What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again, here for you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 playing some Domination. This time on one of the new DLC maps we got with Uprising, the map Vertigo. So the map Vertigo itself is a skyscraper in India. It's a pretty good one, I would say. Right here is Anarchy. Typically it's Anarchy, not so much in this game, but right there at the B flag, like the enemy teams just meet right there at the B flag, like almost in the exact same time, every time, and it's Anarchy there. So this gameplay itself is pretty good. We completely dominate the other team this entire match. I think we tri-cap them just about the entire length of this video. I mean, for the most part, I think the video itself, we win like 150 something to 17 in this video, which I discussed it in some of my other Uprising DLC videos, is that the other teams just keep quitting. I can't get good games, well, exceptional games on these maps, because the enemy team just keeps quitting, and it's us versus 2 or 3 people, but they stay for part of this first half. I think some more people end up connecting in. We still dominate the heck out of them. I think you guys enjoy it. So I want to talk about the map Vertigo. The map Vertigo itself, it's a good one. It's, okay, this is the map that's set on a skyscraper, and everyone's like, oh, maybe it's going to be like High Rise. Well, it kind of is like High Rise in the sense that it's a big cluster there at the B flag, like right away. Like on High Rise in Modern Warfare 2, it's another map that was set on top of the skyscraper. Basically, it would be like a sniper battle at the spawn. Like, people would just sit there and they'd spawn snipe each other. It's kind of like that here, except you have to run forward, run into the building, and as soon as both teams turn this corner, like, they're both just, like, facing each other there at the B flag. It's pretty interesting how it works out. There's also a bunch of different ways to play the map. There's, like, I'm gonna call it the right side that has a VTOL warship helipad, which, that's a pretty neat area. There's a lot of traffic definitely goes from there. Then there's a side I'm on, which if you jump out a window, you grab onto this ladder. You take a leap of faith, which I would never take in real life, where you're breaking a window, then jumping out of the window, and you're how many stories up in the air? I'm not sure. I mean, I see clouds, so I'm assuming we're pretty high up. You jump out the window, and you grab onto this ladder, and you climb up. It's actually the area in which I'm in right now. You climb up here and get in this little construction, would you call it a construction area? It almost looks like one. Maybe the building's not completely finished yet. But yeah, it's a pretty intense map. It's got lots of different, you know, they call it Vertigo, one, because we're high up in the air, but two, there's a bunch of different levels. There's a bunch of vertical levels. There's high ground, there's low ground, there's mid ground. There's a bunch of different routes to get within the middle building, which is this, you know, the central focal point of the map, which is right where the B flag's at. And there's a bunch of different ways into that building. So it's definitely a fun map. It's definitely an interesting map. I like it a lot. I can't really at this point in time really rate, you know, best to worst, I would say, in terms of the Uprising maps. I like them all, but I'm probably going to say Magma is probably my least favorite right now, just because the experiences I have on Magma aren't like us getting whooped or us getting like beaten. It's just like the other team, you know, quits so frequently that, you know, I haven't played that map against more than 4 people. I just I don't really have enough experience on Magma yet, but Vertigo is a good one. I've played it I would say the second most times, probably. We definitely play, every time Studio pops up in the map rotation, we vote for Studio just because it's firing range. We know the map, we love the map, and it's a very visually stimulating map. Which this map it's pretty colorful as well. I like it. But this is probably the second map we've played the most, because people tend to vote for Vertigo a lot more than some of the other ones, because it's a good map. It really is. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the map Vertigo so far? I like it, and I almost think it has this like Halo Reach feel, which I don't know. It just, I don't know, something about it has this feel of Halo Reach. I'm not sure if I'm the only one getting that vibe. It seems to look like it. One of the cool things about the map is throughout it, it's the corporation or whatever that runs this particular building has something to do with the campaign. I can't remember exactly what they said, but because of that, there's a bunch of like little models of like the AGRs like throughout the entire building. I don't know, it's pretty neat. It's basically the headquarters of some company, and it has something to do with the campaign. I forget the exact name of the company, and at the risk of sounding stupid, I'm not going to try and name that company because I can't remember exactly what they said from the trailer. But overall, I'd say it's a good map. Overall, I'd say it's very visually stimulating. And overall, I would say it plays very well for Domination. I'm yet to try any of the other game modes in terms of, you know, maybe Search and Destroy or a Demolition or a Hardpoint. I haven't tried out those. Typically, I'm a Domination player. What I like about Domination is the fact that there's flags to capture. And when there's flags to capture, the enemy team doesn't hide in the back of their spawn as much. But gameplay is going to be wrapping up here. I'm only going to be showing the first half because the second half is... The second half, there's nothing. There's nothing really going on in the second half. I think everyone quits besides one person, and it's just us running around tri-capping for a couple minutes. That's not even worth you guys seeing. So right now, we're up to 154 to 17, and the game's going to be wrapping up here. And this has made me mad right here. You'll be seeing it. Look how mad. Turn the corner, get a hit marker, and I was going to get that kill for the final kill cam with the guy on C. But no, I'm not allowed to do that. But it's okay. I guess we're going to watch Foxhound get the kill cam here, this PW. And right over here, yeah, right over here is actually where the helipad is. Where you would find the VTOL warship, which I always thought it'd be neat if you called in a VTOL warship on this map. You see it right there. If you were to call in a VTOL warship on this map, what if you were to like start off in that warship and then you have to like you take off and then you start flying around the map? I think that'd be pretty neat. But hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the map Vertigo? Whether or not you've played it, whether or not from what the videos you've seen, let me know. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Please don't leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.